Good morning, dear children. This is my video tutorial on conversion of decimals into a fraction. Okay, so this is the last part of our chapter decimals. With this, we will complete our chapter. So I'll be giving you a few questions based on this chapter. You'll have to solve it and submit it to me. Okay, so let us learn how to convert a decimal into a fraction. If you have the simple fractions like 3.2, 0.23, these fractions are very simple. Sorry, these decimals are very simple to convert. Okay, so we can simply remove a decimal and divide the denominator by. Here the decimal is placed after one digit, so we will divide the denominator by 10. This thing we have learned earlier also. So this will be 23 divided by, here the decimal is placed after two digits. So we divide the denominator by 100. Okay. So the conversion of this type of decimals is very simple. In this video, I'll be teaching you the conversion of non-terminating repeating decimals into a fraction. Okay, so we'll be dealing with this type of decimal, that is non-terminating repeating decimal. So how to convert this type of decimal into a fraction? Okay, so for this, let us take an example. Suppose we have 0.3 bar. We need to convert this decimal into a fraction. Okay, so for this conversion, we have certain process to be followed. So I'll be explaining that process to you. Okay, so we begin by assuming, let x equals to 0.3 bar. We are assuming the given decimal to be x, which can be written as 0.33, because the bar indicates that this digit is repeating. Okay, so we write it this way. So this equation, let us name it as 1. Okay, now in next step, what do we do is multiplying 1, that is this equation, by 10. Okay, so why we choose number 10? Why not 100? Why not 1000? Okay, because if we see in the given decimal, the number of digit that is repeating is 3, right? That is just a single digit. So we will be multiplying by 10. Suppose we had 0.32 and these two digits were repeating, then we would have multiplied by 100. Why 100? Because two digits are repeating. Okay, so this is how we do. So that is equals to 10x equals to 0.33 into 10. So we know how to multiply a decimal by a power of 10. So we'll shift this decimal towards the right. So this gives us 3.3. So 10x is equals to 3.3. Let us name this equation as equation 2. Okay. So we have equation 1, we have equation 2. So now subtracting 1 from 2. Okay, so equation 2 is 10x equals to 3.3 and 1 was x equals to 0.3, right? So we are subtracting, so we put a minus sign. Okay, so in front of this x we have a coefficient 1. So 10 minus 1 is 9. X remains. 3 minus 3 is 0. 3 minus 0, that is 3. So this gives us 9x equals to 3. Okay. So from here, x will be equals to 3 by 9. Why? Because this 9 is in multiplication in left hand side of this equation. So when we take this 9 towards the right hand side, we convert this multiplication to division. Okay. So let us convert this into simplest form. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. So x equals to 1 by 3. Okay. So if you look back, we have started our process by assuming x to be 0.3 bar. And again we have got x equals to 1 by 3. So the equivalent fraction of this decimal is 1/3. Okay, so this is how we convert. Okay, so let me give you one more example. Suppose I have convert 0.35 bar into a fraction. Okay, so how did we start in previous example? We assumed, right? So let x equals to 0.35 bar, that is equals to 0.3535. Okay, so let us name this equation as equation 1. Okay, as I said earlier, we should multiply this equation by 100 here. Why? Because number of digits that is repeating is 2. Okay, so we multiply here by 100. Multiplying 1 by 100, we get 100x equals to 0.3535 into 100, right? So this is a multiplication of decimal by a power of 10. So we shift this decimal towards the right by 2 places. Why? The multiplier here has 2 zeros. Okay. So this will be 35.35. So our 100x is this much. So let us name this equation as equation 2. Okay. So as we were doing earlier, subtracting 1 from 2. Okay. So let us subtract. I'll erase this because I need some space. So what is 2? That is 100x equals to 35.35. And from 2 we are subtracting 1. So that is x equals to 0.35. We are subtracting. Okay. So let us subtract. So x has 1 as coefficient here. So 100 minus 1 is 99. X equals to, let us subtract this 0, 0, 5 and 3. Yes. So we get 99x equals to 35. Okay. So 99 is in multiplication here. So when we take this towards the right, it gets converted into division. So x will be equals to 35 by 99. Okay. So if we look back, we had started our solution by assuming x to be 0.35 bar, right? And again, we got x equals to 35 by 99. So the equivalent fraction of this decimal is 35 by 99. Okay. So this is how we do the conversion. Okay. So with this concept, you can easily solve exercise 3E. Question number 3. Try solving 2, 3 and 4 as your homework. Okay. So with this, we are done with the chapter. I hope you all have understood. If you haven't understood also, please don't worry. We can do it again when the school reopens. Okay. Thank you.